I got catfished around 3+ years ago. Oh boy, this is probably one of the most awkward thing that I'm ever going to tell you guys in a video. I've actually, matter of fact, never told you guys this story that I'm about to tell you, and I just decided to, share it with you and explain and share why you should be very careful on social media. So before we start this video, I have some amazing hot cocoa milk. Just decided, for some reason I've been drinking this for the past 2 days, and it's quite nice when you record a video at 1 in the morning. Currently using my Blue Yeti microphone because I just want to, do something else. But yeah, I got catfished around 3+ years ago. Actually, exactly this week is my 3rd year anniversary marking that I got catfished. For anyone that's ever been catfished, you would know the feeling of just pure disappointment and just being very, very upset and quite disappointed, not in yourself, but also just that person. Before we get into that, so how did it all happen? I can't exactly remember the whole story, to be quite honest, because it's a very long time ago. It's 3 years ago when I was 15. But I can remember is that it was at a night time in the Netherlands. I think it was 7, 8, maybe even earlier. I was just scrolling through my DM, and I just, recently go through my DMs. So I look at my DMs, right? And I see this profile picture, like a very gorgeous looking woman. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see this. Let's see who this is, right? I'm like, holy crap, she is freaking smoking. I'm like, whoa, this person has just sent me a DM as well. Something, I don't know what it said, but, I look at the profile picture. It was a very good looking girl. Now, I had found out eventually that the person on the profile picture was, matter of fact, a Colombian porn star / webcam model. But I didn't know it at the time, so I was just added, talking to this person, and eventually we had exchanged phone numbers, right? But the weird thing is, this person didn't actually have WhatsApp from the go. This person had actually gone and had to download WhatsApp. Now, catfish often bullshits when it comes to, my phone is broken, oh for God's sakes, my camera won't work, it's, this and that. The first moment when someone tells you that their camera's broken, 9 out of 10 times is BS. It's not real, it's actual crap. Those are the kind of words scammers, because a lot of scammers, internet frauds, use catfish accounts to gather money from people. But I'm not no goddamn retard boy. I ain't sending nobody money because I'm greedy. Alright? Yeah, I'm a very greedy person. I like to keep my stuff for myself. Not that this person had ever, asked me for money, which is a very strange kind of thing. I didn't actually know, and I still don't know to this day, what this person had accomplished by doing a thing like this. A big waste of their time and my goddamn time. Because I had spent so many goddamn hours talking to this person on Instagram, on Snap, and on WhatsApp. So anyways, this person had made WhatsApp profile picture of a stunning, gorgeous Colombian model. At the time, I didn't know. This person had told me that she was, from California. I'm like, okay, that's cool. This person, whoever this was behind the account, wasn't active a lot at all. Like, gosh, when I say like really inactive, this person was barely on WhatsApp, more on Instagram. But the weird thing is, the story unravels is this person kept on goddamn blocking me. Every time on Instagram, I'm like, why in God's name is this person blocking me? Why is she blocking me? At that time, I thought it was her blocking me. Goddamn 60 followers. Now, if that doesn't give you a weird, suspicious feeling like, this is kind of strange, this doesn't make really a lot of sense, I didn't know at the time. I wasn't as quite deep interested into stuff like that at the time. I just went with it because, someone could be a very good looking person, just started up Instagram. Could be a thing, right? Often ain't the case. So, the WhatsApp thing goes on, and I keep asking once in a while, like, hey, you maybe want to FaceTime tomorrow, or if you've got time this week, because I've got time, I'm free from school. If you want to go and have a little chit-chat, she said, yeah, sure. So the day comes that we have, arranged to discuss that we're going to call this time, because, this person had claimed that they were in California, so it was 7 or 9 hours behind me or in front of me. So I'd stayed up at 11, 12 at night, trying to call multiple times, got the excuse, oh no, my camera's broken, this and that. I said, okay, well, I don't know, what the fuck you want me to do about it? Go and fix the crap. It's not my goddamn problem, fix the stuff then. Fix your camera, come on, don't be so weird. Weeks, I sort of go, weeks go past, and it just, that this person keeps on coming with the same excuses, and I'm starting to wonder if this person is not the actual person I'm talking to. So I had basically screenshotted because this person had, sent me supposed news of themselves, which, cool. Like explicit nudes, where you can see the boobs and, the body parts, the vagina and ass, and videos even of, can't get into details too much. I don't know if I've got kids watching on this channel. Just making sure no one is outside. Don't worry, I got a goddamn massive hammer here. Don't know why, but if someone wants to rob, Bob the Builder will repair your face. So, as I was speaking, right, I had screenshotted some of these photos, and I thought, okay, let's see if we can do like a reverse image search on Google. So I did that. Take a sip, sorry. And found thousands of goddamn pictures of this person. I was like, this person is claiming to be Priya, 19 or 20 years old, living and based in California. That is what I've been told by this person. He was ever behind his goddamn account. I was like, who the heck is Dahin? Did more research, found a Twitter, found a Facebook, Instagram. She had at the time 250,000+ followers. Now she's got like 700k. Got an OnlyFans, got videos of her. Something isn't right here. Either I am getting trolled, getting catfish, or this is the actual person I'm talking to, but it's so goddamn weird. This person, this Dahin, had nothing to do with this, to be very honest, so there's no point in going to threat her, but I hope so at least, but I've got no facts to claim that, but so if I've got to be honest, I was like, the whole time, this is kind of weird. So I go and talk, tell Priya, the person that I'm thinking I'm talking to, who's the person who's actually using Dahin, the real person's pictures. I'm like, can you explain me to this? Said, oh, you knew it. I just got blocked on every social media, so I decided to just make up a new Instagram, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, why would you do this to me? How fucking sad and desperate have you got to be to goddamn catfish a human being, wasting months at a time? Because I got to the point, I was like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, I done no one anything wrong, no harm, didn't make anyone mad or angry, at least from what I know of at the time. Why the fuck would anyone do this? I just couldn't bear in mind why someone would go and do that. And I wasn't mad, I was just so disappointed in, like, why would someone do this? What's the goddamn point? What do they gain and what do I gain? They're just wasting their goddamn time, and I'm wasting my freaking valuable time that I could have put into school, because I had literally put school, hours away to talk to this person on WhatsApp every single goddamn day. Good morning, baby, and this and that. It's pretty fucking cringe, but I didn't know it at the time. People in my class said, you dumb as hell, man, this is fake as fuck. This isn't a goddamn real person. You're being catfish. I said, no, you're just jealous because I'm talking to someone who's good looking. I was quite in denial. I'll be honest, I was in denial because I really thought in the back of my mind, I'm talking to this very good looking, nice person. But it was all quite a identity theft thing. I actually reported the account of this person, and they got removed by Instagram, which is a very good thing, due to the help of my supporters as well. But I was really disappointed, not just because this person was wasting my valuable time, but I was quite disappointed in the fact that I had fallen into a thing like this, because it had never happened to me, and I never actually thought in the back of my mind if this could be real or fake, until I did like my actual research behind the tiny eye research, and blah 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 blah. I'd found out this was just a porn star, and someone was using her identity and pictures to kind of scam, I suppose. And I bet you this person had done this before, because I had this person's, WhatsApp. This person had blocked me, but I didn't block this person. So I go back like, I think we're like 2019. I go back and I see this person has changed the goddamn profile picture to someone else. I'm like, the fuck? This person is going at it again. So I tried a WhatsApp, couldn't contact it because I'd apparently been blocked after that. Apparently this person viewed that I, But I was very, very disappointed in the fact that I got catfished. Like, I was really, I wasn't sad, I wasn't there, I was just really, like, what was this all about then? What did this person really gain from me? Nothing. I had been promised to FaceTime, but every time I got an excuse from, oh no, my camera's broken, blah blah, I can't, I'm busy. It was all fake. Oh my, you're just really stupid if you fell in a trap like that. I guess you could say I was a very young age. 15 is quite a young age, and I think at those certain age, we don't really think often good at our actions or what the consequences potentially could be of what we do or say. And this was quite one of those things, you know. I was in denial. I thought that I was speaking to this gorgeous person from, you know, from what I got told, California, LA, America. So all goddamn, it was all just BS. Now, obviously, I've got no clue who was behind this, but I know someone on my class who was an IT hacker who had, you know, grabbed the IP, and it was somewhere in Nevada, I think, one of those two. And I, you know, searched up, I did like fucking hours of research, I swear to God. And I eventually found a matching picture of someone referring to this name, this and that, IP. It was some fat, overweight white guy dressed as a goddamn businessman. I was like, what the fuck? There's no way this could be the goddamn guy. No, it could have been, but maybe it was just coincidence. I don't know. Probably was, but I was like, so you take me this fat, overweight white guy, 40 plus. This is the guy who's been fucking catfishing me. Man, get out of here. None of that. I ain't taking none of it. I don't actually think that was the guy. I just think it was coincidence. But no one knows except that person who was catfishing me at the time. Now, I've got no clue who else has been a victim or has been affected by this person. But I pray to God that you haven't been asked money and you haven't paid this person money. Because if you pay someone money, you're really stupid. I'm sorry, but that's one thing that I would never do, even if I get catfished again to this day, which hasn't happened, thankfully. That was the first and last thing that had actually happened to me catfish-wise. God, I would never pay anyone any goddamn money. Because this isn't I don't give a shit what situation you're in, if you're poor, whatever. My money is my goddamn money. You're not taking that away from me. So yeah, moral of the story is, be careful with who you talk to on the internet. That is probably also one of the... I would want to say one of the bigger reasons why I don't just trust and meet up with people is because of that action as well. Like, yeah, that made me think twice. Like, this person may not be who this person is who I'm talking to. So that's also kind of one of the bigger reasons I don't just meet up with people, because I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know the person that I talk to is the person I'm actually talking to at that moment. That's why if I want to meet up with someone, I always tell them if we can FaceTime. Well, there's no thing. If that person is not actually willing to FaceTime with me, then I'm like, okay, then one of the pictures you send me through chat, they could all be fake or edited or stolen, you know, it could be identity theft. If you are not willing to goddamn FaceTime with me, then I don't want to meet up with you. I've got to FaceTime with a person to feel comfortable, to kind of know this person before I meet up with them. That's what I've always done, and I still do to this day. If I go and meet someone, I want to FaceTime. And if you aren't willing to go and FaceTime with me, then there's no meeting up. I'm sorry, if you don't want to FaceTime with me, I cannot meet up with you, because I need to be 100% sure that the person who I am talking to at that moment is the person I will be meeting up as well in real life. That's the only thing I ask. FaceTime, and I name the location of where we meet. If those are two things you do not agree with, then you can just simply kiss my ass, because I'm not meeting up with you. Like, I always decide where we meet, the time, location, everything. If someone doesn't agree with that, then I don't want to meet up with them, because I just don't feel comfortable really going outside of Rotterdam. I don't like being outside of Rotterdam. I love it in the city, even though I'm not a city guy, as y'all know. I'm a lover of nature and animals. Prefer to just kind of stay in the city and the place that I'm familiar with, not really outside of Rotterdam. So yeah, that's kind of it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoying these videos. Goddamn, 3 videos in 3 goddamn days. Y'all be lucky, man. Y'all better subscribe if you're enjoying this content, and like and comment, obviously. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever been catfished. And there's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed. It can happen to the best of us. It's just a stupid little mistake. But just be careful what you send to that person, you know. Just be very careful, because stuff can hit the fan, you know. Yeah, I've also done weird stuff in the past. Not really proud of my actions, but you've got to accept the past, can't change it. You just have to go to the future and see what else you've got planned. But yeah, Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video, man, and I'll see you on the next podcast. By the way, if you're wondering, cocoa milk in a blue can. Peace out, man, and stay safe during this whole pandemic. Let me take one sip. Peace out.